Greetings, Earthlings! Welcome to RFF Picks. Today, I have a correlated esports bet for you for tomorrow. This is going to be Thursday, April the 25th. First of all, I want to address that YouTube has turned my comments off unbeknownst to me. I was not aware. I feel like I wanted to address that. I made a little community post about it as well, but I have to go in and personally turn on the comments. So I'm gonna double check. I don't know if like my systems changed or something like that and I wasn't aware, or if YouTube is flagging us as some sort of like gambling channel. I'm not too sure about that, but I'm gonna try to make sure. But if for some reason you see the comments not, it is not me. I am not scared of the haters or whatever. So just wanted to say that at least, at the beginning of the video. But here is the bet that I gave out from last night. We are waiting. I didn't realize this, but that League of Legends game is actually going to be tomorrow. So we're waiting on this. I woke up today at like 9:30 expecting that this game was starting at 10 a.m. and I just couldn't find it. And then later on, I started to realize that this game isn't going on. This is actually going to be tomorrow. But we were able to hit, obviously, basically 3 out of 3. The other one's going to push. So if these two guys, obviously we got the correlated bet, end up hitting in League of Legends, Power of Evil and Funkey, if they have a very good game against GK, which I'm hoping so, and even if the game isn't good for them, I'm hoping for a highly competitive game that goes back and forth, and these guys will hit their kill totals. So that's what we're hoping for. And Power of Evil has been smashing his opponents, smashing his opponents. But yeah, so we're waiting on this, and this could potentially be, I think that instead of a 25x, it turns into a 10x just because Morales, pushed at 28, but not too sure. And then same kind of players ended up getting into this slip. So I kind of doubled down on the Luka Doncic play, but he had 47 PRA, and he just needed one more, and I was watching that right at the end. That was actually the reason why the video came out a little bit late, because I was watching that game all the way through midnight, and we were one point, rebound, or assist off. So that's very sad, very sad. But we move on. So we were just super close away from hitting a big chunk of money. Especially even here, like just that pushing, if we had 29 map kills on that, or map 1 and 2, then we would be even looking at an even higher payout. But it is what it is. Like we got to look at it the opposite way too. If it were at 28.5, then we would be that would be a losing one. So yeah, we take those. We move on, though. Here's our Real Friends community. We've been doing this for 2 years on YouTube. Real Friends and Football channel. We got the NFL draft tomorrow, so I will be watching that and tweeting, live tweeting, making videos, stuff like that for that. So yeah, we have this main channel that we've been doing for 2 years that initially was supposed to be a gambling channel. We turned it into a general football channel, and that has fared very well. And then we started our RFF Picks channel right after this year's Super Bowl. So we've been doing this for about 2 months now, and we're at 1,250 subscribers, 1,250 subscribers. And as you can see below, my Action Network is up 500 units, 7% ROI over 7,000 bets. So over the course of 3 years, I have been a profitable gambler, right? So I've been gambling for 12 years. And then in 2021, actually in the NBA playoffs, when Kevin Durant's foot was too big against the Bucks, that was my look in the mirror moment. And I said, hey, I can't blame this on Kevin Durant. I got to start looking in the mirror. How can I become a better gambler? So I started learning. I started researching. And so that's kind of what started me to start this channel, right? I'm up 500 units in the past 3 years. And that's kind of enough for me to consider myself as a profitable gambler. So we did start our RFF Picks Instagram. I think this is at 150 followers now. We do have a Discord as well. We aren't super active on the Discord. That might be something we get into later on. I know some of y'all are commenting in there. Do know that me and Miles have full-time jobs, so it is kind of difficult to keep up with all the comments, the messages, everything like that. But maybe in the long-term goals, me or Miles take it full-time. Who freaking knows? But anyways, as of now, we're definitely a little more difficult to get in communication with. But maybe one day we can talk to our community on the Discord. I'm not too sure. But right now, we'll leave it up to y'all, right? If y'all want to get on there and talk to each other, that's completely fine. But we don't really like go in there and, chat with people. But here's our Winnable. What this is a social media for gambling, kind of. It's an easy way to get our picks. So we give one free pick out a day. I actually already gave out another free play on the Winnable. That was on accident, and I was going to flip it over to just the MVP, but I was like, I already sent this out, and it's like, whatever, I'll just send out another free plan. So if you're seeing this video and you want to get another play, then just go sign up for the Winnable, hit the free plan, and you can get another free pick that I gave out on the Winnable. But if you want to sign up for all of our plays, this will be $150 a month or $50 a week. Type in code RFF for a free month. So it's going to be discounted $0. Type in code RFF at checkout and you get a free month on the MVP plan. So here is going to be the correlated esports bet for y'all. I am making a video a little bit earlier. I don't know if y'all heard, but I'm getting ready to play League of Legends with one of my good friends, Jamie. So I'm about to get on to that. So I am making a little bit quicker of a video this time around because he's waiting for me. You know, when you're like, hey, just give me 5 minutes. Right now, I've already extended that allotted time of 5 minutes. So getting this, obviously, I feel like y'all would prefer that way. But sometimes I can just sit here talking and talking. But anyways, here's going to be the correlated slip, right? So we have M80 going against Sharks. We have Eyeballers going against Zero Tenacity. And we have Natus, Vincere, and BBL Esports. That's just a beautiful name right there. So this is Valorant, Counter-Strike, and Counter-Strike. Valorant and Counter-Strike are very similar. They're just Valorant's more of like an updated version of Counter-Strike. They got a little more things to work with. It's not just shooting. They have like abilities and stuff. But anyways, makes this slip kind of easy to give y'all. What we're wanting here is we're wanting a highly competitive match between all of these teams. And if that happens, they're more likely to get more kills, right? So we're wanting these rounds to go very lengthy. We're wanting a 10 to 13 kind of thing in Counter-Strike on maps 1 and 2, back and forth. And if I say it all the time, if these guys are on the field or on the battlefield for more of allotted time, then they're more likely to get more kills, right? And so we can take advantage of that in something like Counter-Strike, because these aren't games that are just, all right, here's basketball, we're playing freaking 48 minutes and we're done. That's not the case here. We have an ability to get extended games, more games within each map. So that's kind of how the correlation works. So that's going to be the slip. And Jamie, I'm gonna ping you back right now because I'm getting ready to upload this video to y'all, and that's gonna be the play. Like I said, if you want another play, I posted another one out there on Winnable. Just sign up for the free play, and you can scroll down, find it. And once again, sorry about the comments turned off. That was not a user thing. That was YouTube doing something. So I'll figure it out. Here's gonna be the play, and I will see y'all tomorrow.